Señor Perman.
¿Qué tal? Bienvenido.
Muchísimas gracias por acogerme.
Es un placer tenerle aquí.
Y de tu confianza. ¿Puedo enseñarte esto?
Sería genial, gracias.
So you've been talking about this film for a year now. Have you got anything planned for when the press tour is over? Or just work?
I am finishing a movie called Suspiria. I'm starting producing a new movie from Ferdinando Cito Filomarino, who I produced his first feature called Antonia. This new movie is called Born to be Murdered. I will take a little holiday, maybe a few days.
Okay.
But I think the holiday for me will be to be home, because I've been so running around that maybe being home is going to be the right thing to do.
Great. About the movie, Armie and Timothy didn't meet each other until both of them were on board and in Italy. They ended up having a great chemistry, but weren't you worried that it could go wrong?
No, because I knew them, and I knew that they were very open, intelligent people, so I didn't felt any kind of doubts about their capacity of finding one another.
I don't agree with what I'm going to say, but some people have issues with the fact that these characters are maybe too perfect and too privileged. Like they are highly educated, they speak several languages, play music. What would you say to these people? Like they can't. It's harder to relate to this character for them.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, honestly, because a movie is a dream, an experience. Like, do you find it impossible to relate to Princess Leia in Star Wars because she's a princess? Do you?
No, I don't have that problem.
So I don't understand the doubt that people has when it comes to that.
Okay. You've been talking about potential sequels in plural, and you've mentioned issues like AIDS. Can you tell me your general ideas for the sequels?
First of all, I would talk about more episodes in the life of these people. Second, I didn't specifically spoke about AIDS. It's something that came out because I said that Elio, may watch a movie called Encore once more, which is a beautiful film by Paul Vecchiali that deals with the topic of AIDS. But that's not what I am thinking of doing. I mean, not that we'll see. And no, I can't discuss anything else.
And why are you so drawn to these characters?
Well, because I like the way they struggle and they aim for something in their lives. I like their movements. I like the way they move as people.
I think you said early on, months ago, that we could see Elio in a relationship with a woman in these sequels. I read it like a long time ago. I don't know if you remember that.
He was with a woman already, with Marzia.
Yeah, but like in a more serious relationship.
I don't know, that was serious.
Okay. My question was, now that this is a huge film for the LGBT audience, don't you think that could be like badly received?
What?
Seeing an adult Elio with a woman.
I don't think the LGBTQI community is against the idea of desire. I think that specifically that community knows very well that desire, as they say in their own label, is queer, is ungraspable.
Right. So you're for freedom more than for the freedom of the character. You don't define him as homosexual.
I don't think he defines himself as homosexual in this movie. We'll see, I don't know.
Right.
I don't like to categorize, to be honest.
You've said that there are a lot of scenes that didn't make it to the cut. Are we going to be able to see them?
Maybe a few, but some I want to keep for my new episodes.
Oh, like flashbacks?
Like a dream.
I love how your movies are really sensual, but I don't think you're interested in an established beauty, are you?
Thank you, that's a beautiful thing. I really thank you for that, because I agree with you. The established beauty, it's something almost that doesn't exist. It's all subjective.
how did you relate that fact to this movie?
You know, like, I think they are beautiful people, but in a way they are unique, they are individual.
I wonder, did you bring a lot of your childhood to this movie? Because no, the songs, the clothes.
Well, the songs I knew very well and I love them, but yeah, that's normal. But no.
I want to congratulate you for the Oscars nominations.
Thank you.
How do you, as a team, receive the nominations?
We were mixing. I'm doing a movie now, and I was on the mix, and we were so happy, excited.
You're going to direct Jennifer Lawrence on your next film.
We'll talk about it another time.
I don't want to speak about the movie. I wanted to ask you about your opinion on that Razzie nomination on Mother, because
I didn't know.
You didn't know? I think it's ridiculous.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. You're giving me the news now. I don't know what to say, because I have no idea. It's something, you know, like Razzies are nice because they're comedy, and I'm sure that Jennifer Lawrence will take it with a lovely laughter.
So my last question is there going to be another fruit in every sequel? Are you considering options?
Well, you should ask Elio.
I'm going to.
Ask Timothy, and ask Timothy to ask Elio and see what he says.
La naturaleza tiene formas muy ingeniosas de encontrar nuestro punto más débil. Llámame por tu nombre y yo te llamaré por el mío.